today I'm going to be doing a quick little video about the best ever bolognese sauce. Zoe found this in a recipe book and she's got me to make it. It is really fantastic and it's super easy too. So what I've done, come over here, I'm using an induction cooktop, which is like brand new for me. It means you can like take this off, whack your hand on here and it's not hot, but the minute the magnetic base of the pan goes on, it all heats up. It's fantastic. Okay, so I've got 125 grams of prosciutto ham chopped up finely in here. That's equivalent to 4 ounces for those of you in the States. So what we're going to do here is just sort of fry that up in a tablespoon or so of olive oil until it gets nice and crispy. I'll be back in a sec. So it's smelling really yummy in here. We've got the prosciutto, that's just about crisp, see that? Nice and crisp. So we add a little bit of garlic. You really could use fresh garlic, but I've got it in the jar. So add a tiny bit of that. Then I've also in the meantime chopped up a couple of brown onions quite small. Throw them in. Also, I've got 2 carrots and 2 sticks of celery finely chopped. So you throw all that in and you just kind of mix it up and cook those till they soften. Okay, so you can see that's softening up and the colours are becoming really nice. And then we're going to transfer that to another pan in a second, and then we're going to cook the veal and pork mince. Okay, so now I've cooked up those veggies. Just pop them into another little bowl for a second. Just a bit more oil. Make sure that's up. And then this is 500 grams of pork mince and 500 grams of veal mince. I'll tell you exactly what that is in the other measurements. That is, let me see, 1 pound that's equivalent to, so 500 grams of each, so 1 pound in total.
I could have told you that.
Oh, is that right?
That's right.
Is it?
500, go.
500 grams is 1 pound.
500 grams is a pound, 2.2 kilos. So yes, that's right. 500, 1 pound.
So it calls a mathematician.
2.2 pounds to the kilo.
So you throw that all in. And you just cook that up until it's brown. So you kind of break it up. Okay, so I've browned the meat, so you can see there. What I like to do is to take it over to the sink and I just drain the excess fat off it because there's quite a bit that comes off all the meat. Even though I've used lean meat, I still like to drain that fat off. So you can see there's quite a bit in there. So I just kind of, I mean, I don't get too pedantic about it. I leave a bit in there, but so that's that. Okay, then we're adding a cup of red wine, dry red wine, to that sauce, and then we're going to just to the meat, and then we're going to bring that to the boil. So you just stir that in and wait till that boils up. Okay, this is boiling now, the red wine and the meat. So what I'm going to do now is return those veggies back to the pan that we cooked earlier, the onion and the prosciutto, all that sort of stuff. Stir that in with 1.5 cups of beef stock. So you throw that in as well. Give it a nice stir. And the recipe does call for tomatoes peeled and chopped and all that sort of stuff, but it said that if you want to, yes, you can actually replace it with a couple of cans of just your regular diced tomatoes. So this is a 400 grams, so they said to do it with 800 grams, which is equivalent to, I don't know, hang on, where is that? Well, it's 2 cans anyway, I can't find it. I'll put all the recipe actually written down under the video. So you just pour a couple of those cans in and tomato paste that size container. Just mix that in as well. Don't you hate opening these little things? They're so like, yes, they're so tragic. I'm going to do it with a knife actually. La! Makes it interesting anyway, doesn't it, when there's a few things that go completely strange. Grab a spoon so I can get all that out. So that's actually the exact right quantity for that. That's I don't know, 70 grams. So you just mix all that together like so. And then, I think you cook it for quite a long time. Let me see, hang on. Okay, so then you cover it with the lid and you cook it for 10 hours. Yes, I will probably be cooking, I think I've just got tomato paste in my eyebrows. I think I'll be cooking it for about 6 or 7 hours, which I've done before. Then right at the very end, which you'll see me do, is you chop up some oregano or oregano and some fresh basil, and you put that in just right at the end, just before you're about to serve it. So this is delicious. Okay, so there's 1/3 cup of fresh basil that I've just put in there, and I think it's a couple of teaspoons of fresh oregano, or oregano. So you just pop that in and bring it to the boil for 10 minutes and then serve it. So it is delicious. Enjoy your pasta, everybody. Okay, so here's the end result. We've had friends come over for dinner. Maxie, what do you think? You have to take a mouthful and see. I want the actual... Yeah, is it good?
Very good.
Nom, 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 nom.
See, there it is. La.
Why have we got GF?
Yummy.
There they are. See, yummy.
Lovely.